Good morning, guys. I'm doing my weekly drive to nails. I actually have to go again tomorrow morning earlier because Ashley has an appointment tomorrow. I think because the girl that's doing mine is going to do Ashley's, so she didn't want to take both today. I don't know. But we're going to be going back so Ash can have her nails done for her birthday. It is not bad out. I mean, it's only 38 degrees, but I didn't want to wear a coat. I was so hot in the house. I had the windows open, and I know Pete's freezing, but I'm like, I'm not going to go coat. I'm going right there and back. Then Ash and I are going to go order her cake, because that's the one thing she does do. She may not know what she wants for birthday, but she likes her cakes from this certain bakery, and I'm going to honour that. I said to her, wait a minute though, shouldn't you be buying your own cake this year? She started to laugh. There's some things playing on my mind today. Some Katie situation stuff where the company wants me to go in and do a training. And they say a mandatory training, which I get, but my options were this Saturday coming, which we go and dress shopping with my sister-in-law for her wedding, or the 25th of April, which is the weekend my sister-in-law's getting married, so I can't do either. Those are the only 2 days, which I don't know what they want me to do. I gave up a job with Pete last time, and then May is when we get busy on the weekends. I don't know what's going to happen with that, and it bothers me because Katie has a issue where she feels abandoned, so I'm going to have to write the company today or tomorrow and tell them I can't do either dates and just see what happens. Tomorrow Pete's going for those shots in his back, and I thought he was going in the morning, so I'm like, what time are we going? He said 4 o'clock. I'm like, Pete, I have Katie. He goes, oh, I'll drive myself. I don't think you're allowed. I had those shots, and I think you have to have someone drive you. You're having needles in your spine, as horrible as that sounds, and I don't think driving is... But anyway, we'll see. And now she's working. But I better go because I want to be there on time. I'll be there in 5 minutes, and it's 10 of 10. Alright guys, I will see you in a little bit. Bye. Books for the nail place. Yes, I'm starting to take this seriously because this might be my income besides the photography. And Tastefully Simple books. So we're getting serious now with handing out books and keeping up with customers and what have you. It's time. Because my camera bag is the big one and I can't carry that with this. Well, I could throw it on the top, but probably should actually. So I just put it in this where I got my flip-flops in last year, just to keep the camera from getting scratched when it sits on top of my bag. Alrighty, we'll see you in a bit. Bye. Yes. And then this happened. Hey everybody, I hope you're doing well. I didn't video when Ash and I were out because I was kind of having a little vent session and Ashley was having a little vent session. So some of this stuff you guys are going to be like, don't be ridiculous, and that's fine. But Ashley has never had like a big birthday party. Like, we've done birthdays for Ashley when she was little, you know, when friends from school come over. We did our sleepovers. We did them at not Wacky Warehouse, that's in... Oh, actually, we did do one in Wacky Warehouse because a couple of her birthdays she was in England. Leaping Lizard, stuff like that. When Ashley turned 16, well, teenager up, she never wanted parties. She didn't want a sweet 16. She didn't want an 18th. She didn't want a 21st. So what we have done for Ashley since she turned 15 is we get her this beautiful cake from this beautiful bakery in Connecticut. And it's usually a 3D cake that looks like a present. The first one was in Tiffany green, like my pillow. And it has a big bow on, and it's got fondant icing on the outside. Absolutely beautiful. Gina, I wish I lived near you. So that's the kind of cake that we got her, because we went to other places and they're like, one woman told us at the bakery, this is when Ash was 15, we can give you that, but it's going to be over $200, you know, and it's just for the family, it's not for a party, but it's something we've done, and Ashley loved the cake, the family loved the cake, so we've done her these special cakes. Last year we did her a 2-tier cake, because it was her 21st, had a big 21 on the top. Nice cake. So we go in this morning to order it. And again, more staff outside. Never seen this staff before. Every time we go in, it's somebody different. So the girl, probably about Ashley's age, we show her the picture of one of Ashley's cakes and said, would like to order this cake for Sunday. She goes, okay. She goes back to the chef. Now I can see him. It's not a big bakery. It's actually a Swiss bakery. And she comes out, she goes, sorry, we can't do do 3D cakes. So I said, oh, really? And she said, yeah, I can't do 3D cakes for the next 2 weeks. I'm like, why? She said, I don't know. He just said no. Didn't give an explanation. So I said, okay. She goes, well, let me ask if, I said to Ash, well, do you want a round one and we'll do the fondant? And she's just looking at us, this girl behind the counter. She goes, let me see if you can at least do the bow and that. Okay. And we actually hear the guy say no, he's that close. She comes back and she has no explanation. She just said no. I said, why? She goes, no, he just said no. So I look at Ashley, I'm like, wow, this would be our 7th cake. Now, not only our 7th cake, but I bought Beat, a big camera cake we had made from there. Now, guys, these cakes are $100 and something. So trust me when I say this is like her treat, our tradition, right? I go, can't even do the bow. No. She goes, do you want just a plain cake? I said, no. I said, that has now ended our relationship with this bakery. No, I wasn't being rude to her. She has absolutely nothing to do with it. I wanted him to hear, because I could hear him. Come out, you chicken, and tell us no. Just give us a reason. I think the thing that got us annoyed was he didn't give a reason. It was just no. It wasn't because Easter's in 2 weeks, because Ashley's birthday is always around Easter. It wasn't because there was no reason. It was just no. No bow either. Why no bow? I don't understand. I mean, you can buy fondant at Michael's now, so it's not like fondant is a rarity. I know a lot of the bakeries around here don't deal with fondant for whatever reason, but, well, wish Buddy lived closer as well. But no, I'd rather have Gina. Gina, I'd rather have your cake. So we always make her birthday cake special, and I feel really bad now because she has no clue what she wants. She's not the kind of person just to say, I want this just to get it. So the cake was the one thing that we've done traditionally. She's just changed colours and different things like that. So I feel really bad. She's bummed. So now we're going to go online and see if anyone else around here deals with fondant. But I feel now like I don't want to go back to that place. Now, Pete always gets my birthday, well, not always, the last couple of years. I got a nice Snoopy one from there the year my mum was over. And, you know, I've done special cakes for different things from there, so it's not like we just go buy one cake, and they're not cheap, like I said, but they are good cakes. But so I'm gonna see you later, have a good one, and I will see you soon, a bit later on after Katie's gone. Bye, guys. Look at that bird. Feels like it wants to warm up. Very peaceful night. Katie just left at 6 o'clock. Just made a cup of tea. I'm going to sit now and eat it. I'm going to drink it. Just sitting there thinking it was so grey out, and then I look over and there's a tiny peak. Everybody, it is 11:15 and I just came upstairs because I just finished editing yesterday's vlog, and I'm just watching John on here, John Harrison, putting some laundry away, all the fun stuff that you do at night. And I figured I should come on, and I feel bad about today's vlog because I feel like I've done nothing but moan, and I do apologize, but it was just like there was so many little things today just getting me down and getting on my nerves. And Sherry Peters just sent me on Facebook, she tagged me in this picture of this cat. Monday's almost over and it just made me laugh, so thank you, Sherry. I loved it. That was so funny. You know, I'm not going to come on here now and go, everything's great, because that would be a lie. But it's not bad. It's just, you know, when things just get you down. And again, a daily vlog is a daily vlog, and you vlog the good, the bad, and the ugly, and that's what we all do. So I'm not like that, and I haven't cried today. I haven't been like that, just like frustrations really, and it's a lot of frustrations. But one by one, I'm ignoring them all. And Mum, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to worry you. I was in the car with Ashley and I just did it from my phone, and I don't want to be one of these that puts up these cryptic messages like, everybody check on me please because I'm feeling down in the dumps. But I'm not going to tell you what's happening. It's nothing like that. It's just Lots of stupid little things today, just aggravating you because you just want it to go smooth sailing. Anyway, when Katie was leaving, she's like, I'll see you tomorrow. And I won't lie and say I'll see you tomorrow because she will call me on that on Wednesday, because I don't have her tomorrow because I'm going to go with Pete to the doctor's so he can have this procedure done on his back. And he's in a weird mood, but I ask him if he's all right, but I don't want to be like, are you nervous? Because again, I told you guys, he hates needles, because there's nothing worse than someone going, are you all right? Are you nervous? Are you all right? Are you nervous? So I'm just doing my thing and leaving him be. Ash just got home about an hour ago from work, and he's watching TV, but he's bouncing this tiny little ball. I was going to go like big ball, but no, tiny ball of, he had a cream egg and he's bouncing the paper. So all I can hear from the office is do, 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 do. I'm in the office, he's actually in the living room for once. But I'm sure it's on his mind. But anyway, that's that. Breathe. It is almost over. It's 11:15. There's only an hour and a quarter left of this horrible Monday. And I don't usually get the Monday blues because of the fact I don't have to literally get up and go out and leave for work. I don't get that sickly feeling on a Sunday night that I used to get when I worked in the corporate world. But anyway, Ash said her brain is full right now. She went to training tonight. She's got four pages of notes and all this stuff. So she's really learning. She thought it was going to be on hair care and hair products tonight, but it wasn't. It was on skincare. So she's had another class and she loved it. So I'm going with her in the morning to have nails done. It's going to really throw me off because I keep thinking, well, I don't have to rush around tomorrow, at least in the morning. But so I'll be with Ash. She's going to have extensions put on and have them more pointed. I had mine done today, and she wanted to do a green Irish thing, and I'm like, no. So she did a white full leaf clover. I said, there, that'll bring me some luck maybe. Or the opposite, but she did the lines thicker today. I kind of like it. The lady that has her nails done on a Monday morning, she was making me laugh. She's like, put green nail polish on. I'm like, I have had this for years and it's fine. I will do lighter colours, but this I find is good for me when I'm working with Pete's pictures. It doesn't come off on the pictures and make a mess. And I know they have all these gel polishes now, so I says to her, well, maybe I'll do a colour soon. She goes, well, I hope I'm alive to see it. She has this thing about me. She's another customer. She wants me to have colour on my nails. I like white. I'm boring. I like it. I used to have all sorts of colours. I've been having my nails done since I was in my 20s. And I used to always have colours. And then the funny thing is she'll sit there and spend ages trying to pick a colour, and it makes me laugh. So today I said to her, well, it's St. Paddy's Day tomorrow. Why aren't you doing green? She goes, oh, you're right. And then she goes, you won't even do a green shamrock on your nails? I'm like, no, I don't want colour on my nails, even for a painted thing. I just don't want it. Because the girl got the green paint out. I'm like, what are you doing? I was trying to see if she had any jewels to put a jewel in the middle of it, but she wasn't catching my drift. I can't think. It's so hot up here. Pete was boosting the heat because he's cold. And I'm like, so hot. I'm going to have to open the window in a minute. Cold enough to cool me off. It's terrible getting old, isn't it? Isn't it? Ah. Oh, it is ah. My hair, it needs cutting. I need to call the lady. Would you rather, and I'm really procrastinating. Tomorrow when I'm editing, this is going to drive me crazy because I get so mad when there's long pauses and I'm just sitting here like a dum-dum. Congratulations, Steve and Rach. I've been wanting to say it out loud, but I'm like, it's not my news to tell. So that's why yesterday I'm like, go over to Steve's blog and have a look. But it's so cool. We're going to get to see... I was laughing when you said Rach won't come on camera because I was thinking the same thing. I wonder if Rach will come on camera now. But we heard her voice in yesterday's vlog and it was so nice. So Rach, I do hope you had a happy Mother's Day. And I didn't say it in my vlog, can't believe it. I said happy Mother's Day to my mum. But let me just say it now. To everybody that celebrated yesterday, or who's a mommy to be, who has a mommy, anyone yesterday, I hope you had a lovely, lovely day. On the lady at nails today, she goes, well, why do you guys have a different Mother's Day? I don't know. It's a question that's been asked of me for 33 years now. I don't know. She asked me if it was because the Queen's birthday is in May. I don't know. I don't have the answer. I am reading everybody's comments, by the way. I meant to say this today. I am reading everyone's comments. I'm not getting to respond right now because I'm really trying to watch everyone's vlogs and different videos and stuff. But I am reading your comments, and I promise I'll get back onto answering. I am reading them though, I promise you. Would you rather play an electronic game or would you rather play a board game? That's all I've got for tonight. It took me about an hour and 20 minutes to think of that. I just want to say I hope everybody had a fantastic Monday. Whatever you guys did today, I hope it was a good one. And I, Susan, will see you all tomorrow. And I only get called Susan when Mum was mad at me or Dad was mad at me. It's Sue. So Susan is when people are mad at me. So I called myself Susan because I'm making so many mistakes tonight. Good night, guys. I will see you tomorrow. Bye.